Hi, how are you? I got this. I got a question. I thought it was a very, very important question. Not all the time certain comments stand out, but this one actually did. Someone said, "Where they're supposed where are they supposed to go? They have no clue. That means that person is lost, okay? And they have no clue what's going on." Let me get into it a little bit more. When I actually give you the what you're gonna need. First of all, guys, let's do some critical thinking here. For what I know is coming, I have one very important question. Do you see the grid staying up? I'm gonna ask this question one more time. The grid is the internet, the electricity, and so forth. Guys, if you don't have electricity, you don't have internet. If you don't have internet, you don't have access to gas. You don't have access to the gas that run in your house. You don't have access to a lot. Basically, you have access to nothing. All right. First and foremost, guys, this is not about fear mongering at all. Because if you have guys that have having a clue what we're in store for, you'll understand why I'm doing this video. This is where we're at, folks. All right. This is how I view things. I don't care about your degree. I don't care about what you do for a living, how you live, how the car. I don't care about that. I don't choose people and keep people around me because of that. If you have the knowledge on how to live off the land, how to scavenge, how to create a garden, how to be self-sufficient, to me, you are very, very, very important. I'm not saying money is not important, guys. Because where money is, nothing can replace that. We need it to survive. Nothing is going to unfold like boom tomorrow like that. This is something, the pressure cooker is cooking. Time is ticking. Time is going to up at one point, and that time is very, 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 very soon. What I mean to say, guys, when I said about the quakes and so forth, if you live in a very densely populated area, think about it. After 3 days, you don't have electricity. How do you think people are going to react and treat each other? They're not going to have food, first and foremost. You get my point now. If you're in a densely populated area, guys, you have to think, okay, if this happened, where do I need to go? You got to have an area where you need to go. You need to go. You don't have to go into somebody's house. You could go to a park. You could go to a national park. Somewhere that is not densely populated. Somewhere you don't expect to run into somebody, to be honest with you. That's how you got to look at it. During these times, folks, being around people, it's not going to be a great idea. All I'm doing, folks, is planting seeds. That's it. Whatever you do with it is completely up to you. It's not about spreading fear. The quakes are going to get worse. It's going to get even worse. This is just the introduction of what's in store. How will you survive if you have no access to internet, electricity? Yeah, you can't drive your car. You're not in best shape possible to get around. At that point, guys, the only means of transportation is your legs. How are you taking care of yourself? And the crazy part about this is that we're so in denial as a society. We're thinking this will never happen. You have no idea. You have no idea how close we are right now. You guys have no clue. This is the reason why I'm doing this video. I'm planting seeds. It's not about fear. I'm not here to give you wrong information. If you don't believe me, start doing your research. Start looking at the seismic activity. Start seeing how the Earth is reacting. The Earth is tilted like 25 degrees on its axis. The planet is not getting hotter, folks. It's actually getting colder. The ice glaciers are expanding. We're going to go into a mini ice age. It is what it is. We can't stop what's coming. So you have to learn to adjust. If you can't accept these changes, you're not going to survive. What's ahead? You got to start training your mind differently. Start finding like-minded people, people that know how to garden, people that know how to come together and get things done and see it for what it is and know something is not right. If you're not around these type of people, everyone else is going to think you're crazy. And you're probably not going to be that enthusiastic to get yourself prepared because you're around the wrong set of people. All right, guys, get ready. I'm telling you, folks, after April 21st, after the Devil's Comet, within the next 2 to 3 months from now, around May, June, July, in the summer times, we're going to see quakes the like we have never seen before. Get ready.